I'm about to spend the next week of my life becoming this server's greatest trapper. By creating inescapable traps, killing the best players on our server, and even obtaining mythical items, I was going to prove to my friend that I was the better trapper. Even if it means hours of grinding, fighting the best players in the world, or dying in the process, I was going to show everyone that I am Minecraft's greatest trapper. But if I wanted to become the best trapper, dying in my own trap probably wasn't the best place to start.
Oh my god. How'd you die, bro?
And as I'm gathering back up my loot, let me give you some context on why exactly I'm trapping. You see, a few days ago, me and my friend Lucky decided to compete against each other in a trapping competition. A week-long challenge to see which one of us could trap the most players. And with me being far more experienced and smarter when it comes to trapping, I figured this would be easy. So, right after getting my loot back, I decided to get straight into this competition and build my first trap. Alright, so this is a 5x1 flat ground. You guys probably seen this in like every hoplite video. And basically how it works is you go up here, you place the pressure plate on this block, and boom, the players get hit down. Yep, and boom, they die. But there was one slight issue with this trap. It was way too obvious. Any decent player would be able to spot the trap and walk right around it. So if I wanted to kill any players using this, I'd have to put it somewhere they wouldn't expect. And luckily for me, I knew just the perfect spot. Low key, no one is gonna expect it to be right here, bro. Literally in my base. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, bro, let's see. It works. Let's go. And with the trap now being finished, it was finally time to actually use it on someone. But how exactly was I going to get people to follow me into my base? Well, this all ties into our server's plugin. You see, on the CHARM SMP, there are 9 two-of-a-kind items that grant you powerful abilities depending on their class. From disappearing into thin air to even draining people's souls, these charms were by far the most valuable items on our server. So if I managed to obtain one of them, players would come after me and hopefully fall into my trap. But this would be easier said than done. It wasn't like I could just find another team crafting a charm and steal it from them. I have it! Damn, I really just walked in there and took that shit up. So after finding a team and stealing their charm, it was safe to say that they weren't very happy. And it would only be a matter of time before they came to my base to try and get their charm back. Hopefully falling into my trap in the process.
They have 9 charms,
yeah, but they don't have a...
Someone's getting closer.
Oh shit! Hey,
Bear.
Pwngu here, Pwngu.
Bear has
Greetings.
Pwngu. Help.
Good.
I know, bro. I fell off, bro.
Pop one.
Nice. You can get a drop.
Dead.
What?
Oh.
I just started lagging.
Well, get that loot while you can, Lucky. I'll fight him.
There's actually, I can't, like, I just cannot.
After managing to kill one of his teammates, this created an opportunity for me to isolate and potentially trap Corrupt. All I had to do now was bait him into my base.
Face him down.
I'm lucky. I lucky at the bed.
I'm just chasing. Wait, what?
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna mend while.
Yeah, I'm gonna mend while they're fighting you guys. I chopped Corrupt, chop Corrupt.
You
Nice.
trapped him? You trapped him?
Yep.
Nice. Kill him.
I'm dropping this one right now. Dead.
Yes!
Nice,
Oh my
nice,
gosh,
nice.
legendary. Legendary.
Bro.
Pwngu, you're insane, bro. Oh my god.
Hey, man, bro, where you go, bro?
Yo,
Where'd you go, bro?
Pwngu, you're insane, bro.
And after that glorious trapping debut, it was finally time for me to make my next trap, and for you to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1K by the end of the year, and currently we're only 45% of the way. So if you subscribe, that would really mean a lot to me. But anyways, there's still something about this competition that I have to explain. You see, every player isn't actually worth the same amount of points. Their points are actually determined by their ranking on our server's tier list, with S tiers being worth 6 points down to F tiers only worth 1. And the player I had just trapped was actually an A tier, giving me 5 points. But I wasn't even close to finishing. If I wanted any chance of winning this competition, I'd have to set up my next trap. This may look like your normal knockback trap, but when I hit this player in, They get funneled into an inescapable death chamber which disables their gaps, causing them to die. And now that you have a general idea of the trap, it was finally time for me to build it on the actual server. Alright, so, low-key, I was thinking about making it in like this corner. Like, if I ran this way, yeah, no, I could so make a trap right here. Okay, wait, I'm gonna test it out first. Hold on. Oh, yeah. With the trap almost complete, I decided to meet up with Kraken to trade my bolt charm for his trapper charm, an essential item for future traps. But on my way back, something completely unexpected happened. What the heck? Yo, bro, what are you doing?
I'm sitting on, like, you know how birds sit on their like eggs to like warm it up to make it grow faster?
I had just encountered a player named Teal, who for some reason was growing a happy gas only 20 blocks away from my trap. And seeing this as the perfect opportunity to use it, I decided to bait him over by acting dumb.
What are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to learn how to make one of, you know, the flying machines?
Oh, a flying machine? Yeah, wait, let me, do you have pistons? I need one more slime block.
If you're talking to Teal, you can
Because you need
Yes,
4 slime
yes.
blocks.
Oh yeah,
There.
so there's a creeper
thank you.
blown up.
Hey, get.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god. I'm fine with dying to this. I gotta give you
I'm so
props.
sorry, bro.
No, I gotta give you.
No, wait, we're...
I low-key felt bad after trapping this guy, so I did give him his stuff back. But turns out he was literally an F tier, so I only gained 1 point from killing him. And speaking of points, I was starting to wonder how many players Lucky had trapped so far. I mean, the competition has only been going on for like 2 days, so surely he doesn't have that many points. How did this happen? Apparently, this guy somehow managed to trap 3 of the best players on our server using the same KB trap. I don't know what they were doing, but this was really bad for me. Lucky was almost double my points, and if I wanted to catch up, I'd have to use the forbidden trapping method. Scamming. Imagine this, you finish a trade and as you reach for your items, you get funneled into a 3x3 flush door and fall to your death. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, I low-key stole this from Judelow, but that's besides the point, because now it's actually time to build it on the real server.
Alright. No, don't say it's true, bro. Is he dead? No, is he dead?
And after managing to finish the trap with a couple slight inconveniences... Oh no. It was finally time for me to move on to the next step. Finding a person to scam. And luckily for me, I knew just the right guy. Meet Remodeled, arguably one of the poorest players on our server, but also the perfect candidate for getting scammed. And just a few days ago, he messaged me wanting to trade for an elytra. So seeing this as the perfect opportunity to lure him into my trap, I agreed to meet with him at spawn.
Yo, Mr.
He's here.
Oh my remote. Oh my god.
Okay, do you want to do the down payment, or do you want to just like, do you have win charges?
Go do the sale, bro, in the
Okay,
shop.
wait, we need...
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
We need a better
what's
location.
the shop? So, do you want these win charges? 30
Yeah, oh yeah, give me the win charges.
Okay.
Or Lucky,
So that's
Lucky, give him
36
the
in total.
enchanted one. Give him an enchanted one.
Oh,
wait,
oh.
wait,
I
get
ain't
an
got it.
enchanted one.
Okay, the big remodeled. Here is the elytra.
Dude, thank you so much. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Remodel. That's the remodel, bro.
What did I do?
Wrong hole, Lucky.
Remodel, bro. Remodel.
Oh, bro.
Okay, give the loot back. Give the loot back. Give the loot back. Give the loot back.
Okay, yeah. This trap was working incredibly well. So well, in fact, that I managed to trap another 2 players. But just as things were looking good, a familiar face came back to, for lack of a better term, bite me in the butt.
Hi, Tio.
I'm here to challenge you.
Tio, wait, Tio, can you say hi to our villager first?
Hey.
2v1, I'll win.
Say hello,
Yeah,
say hello, say hello.
Say
Hello,
hello.
hello. Okay, Captain. 1v1.
Actually, no way. There's actually no way. Yo.
Alex is not dead!
Is he immortal?
I'm it.
He's immortal!
What?
Resistance.
I think they did. No, he's finding the trap.
Stop
no.
griefing
Hi,
it. Stop
guys.
griefing it, bro. Stop griefing it.
Yeah, so for some reason, by typing /God mode, Teal managed to become immortal and in the process leaked my trap to the rest of the server. But since there was really nothing I could do about it, I decided to move on to my next trapping method. Paintings. An item that may seem cosmetic at first, but when paired with hidden signs, they allow players to phase right through them, creating the perfect setup for KB traps. But there is one slight downside. Nobody on the server is gonna fall for this. You see, painting traps have been around for years now, so when players come across them on the server, they immediately assume it's a trap. And to be fair, I would too. So how was I going to trick players into falling for this trap? Well, this all ties into the auction my team is holding at spawn. You see, by holding this auction, players from across the server would all come to spawn. And whilst they're distracted bidding for items, I'll be making my trap right behind them, hopefully catching them off guard when the auction ends.
Are you gonna give me your entire bank account? Alright, you can go down, Ramsey. Alright, you can go down the stands, bro. Wait, I need looking to make sure there's nothing under here, you know? Alright, I think we're good. Okay, don't
Yeah,
mind the
we're good.
entire
Okay, so
stage.
breaking the
Teal.
stage. Oh
Teal.
my god. Stop.
Okay, wait, I forgot to ping the Discord. Okay, we're gonna be well, stop this stepping. We're gonna be starting now.
And after placing a few last-minute paintings around the area to mask the real trap, the auction finally came to an end. But before I could even get to spawn, this happened. Is the big wheel here?
Bro, TV!
Yo, Pwngu.
through the painting and he
Pwngu, TV
Wait,
walked
yo, I
straight.
swear to God, TV walked
Is he
through the
dead?
painting. I don't know, he's like...
A player by the name of TB the Icon had literally walked into my trap. But since I wasn't there yet, he logged off. Luckily though, after a bit of convincing, I was able to get him back online just in time to finish the kill.
What happened? TV.
Bro, just kill me, bro. This is so fun.
Oh my god,
Yo.
he was rich. And though I could have stopped using this trap here, I wanted to get a little revenge for my last trap. So I told Wheelie to go back up to the surface and wait for Teal to show up. And luckily for me, it didn't take very long.
Hey, what's up, Till?
Did you get him? Why'd he log, bro? What the hell?
Hey, Till. What's up?
Don't use a fire sword. Are you a nincompoop?
What's up, Till?
Are you an idiot, bro? Why'd you use a fire sword?
Bro, y'all suck, bro.
Yeah, I can't lie. He had it coming for him, bro. But anyways, this may look like your normal knockback trap, and it is, but that's because this time, it's not the trap that matters. It's the player I'm trapping. You see, this is Noxel, an anonymous player that's been going around terrorizing our server. And for a while now, I've never really had any interactions with him, up until... What the hell? He blew up my entire base. And obviously, I couldn't just let this slide. So I threw together a quick trap at spawn and waited for him to get online. And luckily for me, it didn't take very long. There he is, bro. Alright, I'm about to go in.
Oh, you're recording.
I chopped him! Thankfully, after a pretty short fight, I was finally able to trap Noxel. And with the competition coming to a close, I was currently at, hold on for a second, 22 points. But I still had enough time for one last kill. And what better way to do it than with the reverse trap? You see, originally, as I was planning to make another 5x1 in this base, right here. What the hell? A creeper blew up behind me, revealing another trap. And after a bit of investigating, I realized, yo, this is definitely Lucky's trap, bro. What? I had ran into one of Lucky's traps. So how funny would it be if I reverse trapped it? You see, if I were to somehow trap his drop down, whenever he pulls the trap on another player, I'd be able to steal his kill and kill him in the process. Almost like a 2-for-1 deal. So after brainstorming ideas, I settled for one where he would fall through the water into another funnel. And now it was actually time to build the trap. And after finishing the last couple touches, all that was left for me to do now was wait for Lucky to log on. And it didn't take very long. I low-key forgot to start recording, but literally they're fighting in the base, bro. Look, they're literally fighting in here.
I'm so sorry, bro.
I'm Lucky just waiting in the walls.
Probably gonna be run, bro.
When is this guy gonna use the trap, bro? It's Lucky and up, dog. I should get ready though. Oh, he's about to use it.
Yo!
Oh, up dog, right? Oh, up dog, oh, up dog! Yeah,
What the
Lucky! Oh, up dog, bro! Yeah, bro! That shot! Oh, up dog! Yo! Oh my god! This idiot, bro! Oh my god! And with those last 2 kills, the competition came to an end, leaving me with 32 points. And now it was time for me and Lucky to meet up and see who is the better trapper. Well. If it ain't the loser who died in his own trap.
Alright, chill on me, bro.
Alright, we're here. Let's just get down to the chase, buddy. We're gonna see how many points we have. Alright? You got me?
Yep.
Alright.
Got you, bro.
So, how many points do you... Oh, no. We're gonna drop it. Like, get a number of items. We're gonna drop it.
I got carrots.
Alright. Let's see how many you have. Are you ready?
Boom.
Hold on, chill. Let me drop my carrots and see how many you have.
Okay.
That's what I have. Hold that, buddy.
Oh.
Hold that
sorry,
ice.
what? Okay. Bro. Oh.
So, you said you had 25?
Yeah, I got 25.
Little boy, I have 32. You know what that means?
Bro, okay. No, chill, bro, chill. I'm a loser.
Damn right.
I'm a loser. I'm a loser. I'm a loser.
If you enjoyed me trapping, consider checking out my last video where I saved my best friend from a mutant infection.